If you watch cricket, you can't stop yourself from getting all the adrenaline you can out of it. However, here are 15 amazing cricket facts that we believe you should be aware of. Children in the Weald, a small area in the southeast of England, began playing cricket on the streets sometime in the 16th century. But little did they know that it would be the genesis of a game that would be remembered, admired, and thrown by millions of people. Former Indian cricketer Ravi Shastri was the first person in history to achieve this feat. In cricket, hitting a six is an energy booster. It could be the winning shot that not only saves your team but also demonstrates your abilities as an outstanding batsman. Ravi Shastri went on to get 200 in that game, which till date is the fastest double century in the history of first-class cricket. Shoaib Akhtar is regarded as one of the greatest ever to play this game. 161.3 kilometers per hour. Those were the numbers that shocked the world. His run-up, just before the boundary line, was enough to scare the batsman. This remarkable incident will go down as one of the best moments in the history of cricket. This happened in 2003 against England. MS Dhoni has led the cricket franchise with numerous victories. But did you know he's never scored a century in an ODI outside of Asia? Dhoni has 10 ODI centuries and 6 Test centuries, but he has only scored these centuries in Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and India. One feat he failed to achieve. South Africa's John Watkins, who is one of the most well-known cricketers who played for the South African team. Between 1949 and 1957, he appeared in 15 Test matches. His death occurred on September 3, 2021, at the age of 98. He died of COVID-19 after contracting it. He is the longest-living cricketer of the world. Cricket bat is made of willow wood. This is commonly found in the northern hemisphere during extreme cold seasons. A fun fact is that you can usually find it in Indian regions such as Jammu and Kashmir, which is why it is now known as the Kashmir willow. These are known to provide the necessary strength and compression for a cricket ball. Cricket matches are usually quite long, especially when everyone is anticipating to see who will win. The longest recorded cricket match was played between England and South Africa in Durban. It is also used for the timeless test. It lasted nearly 90 days and saw over 683 overs bowled. Women's power has triumphed once more, this time in the cricket franchise. The first World Cup winner was the England women's team in 1973, 2 years before the first men's cricket event. Following that, they have definitely demonstrated much valor and precision, bringing their game into their cricket franchise by many victories. Sachin Tendulkar, also known as the God of Cricket, is the only batsman to have scored over 15,000 runs in the format. He's the GOAT of cricket for a reason. He has scored 15,971 runs in 329 innings. If you've ever wondered why cricket isn't included in the Olympics, here's your answer. The Olympics in Paris in 1900 wanted cricket to be a part of their games. At the time, the only participants were the United Kingdom and France. Cricket's inability to be officially included in the Olympics was undoubtedly due to a lack of participants. Everyone has enjoyed Chris Gayle's aggressive style of batting and being so calm at the same time, but did you know that this firecracker is the only batsman to hit a six on the first ball of a test match? This was a match between the West Indies and Bangladesh in November 2012 in Dhaka. Ali Khan Patauda is the only cricketer to have played test cricket for both India and England. And you won't believe it, but he scored a century on his debut for England and was named captain of India when he first appeared on the Indian team in 1946. Sachin Tendulkar once fielded for Pakistan against India in Mumbai in 1987, 2 years before making his international debut. This was because he had to fill in for Javed Miandad in the exhibition match held in Mumbai. This dates back to 1874, when Nelson, a New Zealand cricket team, played first-class cricket. They were dismissed for 111 in both their first and last first-class innings. It is only considered unlucky because if the bails are knocked off a batsman's wicket at 111, he is out. The test match between the West Indies and England lasted only 10 balls. Yes, you heard that correctly, only 10 balls. This was solely due to the poor field conditions, which hampered the bowlers' ability to hold their runs.